These are the most unhinged addictions they have ever shown on the TV show. I'm not talking just like simple little things like, I know we get like the most common addictions are like gambling, drink, drugs, that sort of thing. But these get pretty niche. If anyone out there, I know addiction is a sensitive topic, and like, and I make jokes and stuff like that, and like kind of, I don't want to seem insensitive, but like I do understand that addiction is a serious thing. And if you know anyone or you are suffering an addiction, you don't have to suffer in silence or feel helpless. I'm going to leave some links in the bottom, so if anyone is dealing with that sort of thing, you can find those. But yeah, we'll get into the video and we'll just see some of these crazy unhinged addictions.
My name is Shannon. I'm 20 years old and I'm addicted to drinking gasoline.
Oh my god. Oh my god, girl, you're gonna die. You are killing yourself. What the hell?
I can't go a day without it. Like, I crave it. I need it. I'll wake up, go to the washroom, and drink the gas. If I go out somewhere, I'll put it in a small water bottle.
How do you get into this though? Like, how do you start? How does one begin? Because I mean, the smell of like petrol, gasoline, whatever you want to call it, the smell, you're like, oh yeah, it's kind of nice. But how do you just go, do you know what, I'm going to start drinking it? Because that's just going to burn. It's just going to burn.
When I fill up my car, I'll put it all over my hand. I do it before I go to bed.
To bed?
It consumes your life.
Sometimes I'll take like I don't know, like a can of pop or something like that, a can of Coke, and I'll drink that like while I'm like watching TV in bed, whatever. Do you know what I mean? But a glass of petrol is, I hope she's not a smoker. Imagine you go, oh, do you want one? You got a light? Yeah.
1 year ago, Shannon developed a deadly addiction to drinking gasoline. Since then, she's gone from tasting the toxic liquid on her fingers to taking swigs of it every
fucking shots of gas. I get a shot of gas, please.
Every day.
It tastes like sweet and sour, like a tangy sauce.
A tangy sauce? No, it's got to burn.
It burns the back of my throat. Even though it hurts me, it makes me feel good.
I'm perplexed.
When I first found out Shannon drank gasoline, I didn't believe it. But when I smelled it on her breath, more or less confirmed.
Today, her family has decided it's time to intervene before it's too late.
We're all here. We want her to get help now, like right now. There's no tomorrow. She needs.
The problem with like an intervention, like any, like you got the usuals, you got the gambling, you got your drinking, you got your drugs, you got all that sort of thing. It's like if you go, I'm going to sit them down. I'm going to be like, you need to stop doing this because we love you, we care about you, we want you to have a good life. Yes, it's a really nice thing to try and do, but at the same time, it's not going to do nothing because the person who's addicted is just going, you're trying to take away the one thing that's making me feel good about anything. And like, sadly, for someone who's addicted to go, actually, I need help and I need to try and do something about this, it has to go to that, like, the extreme where, like, you go, oh my God, I am fucked. Like, it needs to go to the extreme because otherwise they're just not going to accept the help. They're not going to try and fix it. They're not going to take anything you say on board, and they're just going to be like, you're trying to take away my happiness right now. That doesn't make sense to us, like the ones that aren't, like, don't have an addiction. So we're not fully grasping how they're feeling, but that's exactly how they're going to be thinking. And it's like interventions and stuff. Yes, nice in theory, but for the most part, it's not going to work. But then at the same time, is like, how have you let it get to this point? Is like, as soon as you go, holy fuck, she's drinking fucking petrol, you stop it there before it gets ingrained, and they've been doing it for years, months, weeks, whatever it may be. Like they wait until these lot have waited till like all the way on this when it's become such an ingrained part of who she is. It's just not going to work.
To do it now. Hi. I just want you to sit down, please.
Do you know what I mean? That face is not the face of, oh, these people are trying to help me. That's the face of, what the fuck? am I doing here? I could be at home drinking petrol right now.
Okay, well, we brought you here tonight because we want to
Tonight?
talk to you about your gasoline issues that you're having, and we want you to get help.
Okay.
She don't care. She doesn't want to do it. She just doesn't want to do it.
Because we love you, Shannon.
I know.
Can I ask you one question?
Well,
I just want to know why. Why are you doing this?
How does it make you feel?
I feel numb and I just don't feel any pain. I know it hurts me, but yet I keep doing it because I'm addicted to it.
Have you ever read up on it, on what it can do to you? Have you ever looked into it?
No, I don't want to know.
But you know what? You need to know. Your body, you can't digest gas. It attacks your organs, your liver. And the worst part is if it gets into your lungs. If it gets into your lungs, you're dead.
Do you want that, Shannon?
No.
With you doing something like this, so extreme, damaging your body, I don't understand. When you're harming yourself, it makes me feel that it's my fault. And you doing this to yourself is killing me.
I mean, like, I can't even describe how much I love you, Shannon. And I don't know. I just don't want to see you go from gasoline.
It's like I was saying, like the interventions, like they're all well and good, but she's just not going to take any of that on board. She just won't. Sadly, it's only going to wait until you either have to force her into the help, like the rehab or whatever it is, the gas rehab, if you will. You have to force her into that, or she's going to have to get to the brink. And then as soon as she's at the brink, she's like, fuck, I need help. And then it's the only two ways it's going to work. Like being like kind of, it makes me feel bad. And she's like, well, gas makes me feel good. Why am I here listening to all this shit? I don't want to be here. That's exactly how she's feeling right now. But it's still, either way, drinking, how do you start drinking petrol? You go, oh, it's kind of a little tangy taste. That's mad, that. Because it just happens to be on your finger or something. And then how did you go? Yeah, 7 a.m., petrol shots. Like, I just don't know the context of how it gets from there to there. Do you know what I mean? Like, next.
There are only two ways that I have my air freshener. One is straight out of the can. The can has to be extremely cold. I make my tongue into a bowl so it'll catch it. Or it has to go.
Oh my fucking good God. I've been in a room where, I don't know, like the girlfriend, like maybe you've had it too, where they've sprayed hairspray, or you're in a salon or something like that, they've sprayed hairspray, and it happens to get in your tongue because you're just breathing the air that it's in. And you're like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's I dribble everywhere. Fuck. But it tastes horrible. And I know for a fact, looking at that tongue, that tastes horrible.
Over crushed ice. So we just spray
Crushed
it over
ice.
And then
Air freshener
just eat it from
slushes.
there. There's a feeling when I eat it, it's a sense of completion, like I found it.
It's great. Do you know what is good over ice? Monster. Ah, lovely. This is the Ultra Vice Guava. Not sponsored. I wish. Monster. You know, do the thing.
That craving is gone. It's okay now.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I have two boys.
Oh, man.
One's 8 and one is 2. I try not to let my kids see me use the air freshener just because I don't want them to obtain that habit as well. And I know it's not.
She just waited till he goes, okay, you gone? Go to your room. Yeah, cool. Like, she's hiding it so she knows she shouldn't be doing it. She's hiding it. She either knows she shouldn't be doing it, or she's embarrassed about it, or something. And like, this is the thing that like kind of confuses me. Like, I know, like I'm not like diminishing addiction, like how it works, but it's like it doesn't make sense in my head how addiction works. Do you know what I mean? Because if you're there going, I know this is wrong, I know this isn't right, how does your body make you just do it? I don't know how it works. It's weird. It just perplexes my mind.
Good for me, so I don't want them to follow that way. My kids are my all, and if they picked up this habit, that's when I'll stop. I work at a...
Or just stop in general. You don't have to wait for them to start doing it. Just stop. It's like, if it's that easy for you to just stop. Do you know what I mean?
furniture store.
As you're going into the shop, I get embarrassed if I've got a brand new t-shirt, brand new hoodie, brand new shoes, anything, especially if they're white trainers, because I feel like people are going to go, oh, look at him, he's got new clothes on, he got clothes on his birthday, he's wearing his birthday clothes. And I feel like embarrassed, and I'm like, but just walking through the door, just blasting yourself in the mouth with some air freshener is crazy work.
At work, no matter what time, whether I'm opening the store, closing the store, or finishing up a sale, I will have it there.
My employee, Evelyn,
Because the thing is, like, if I was at work, because a lot of people will use air fresheners and things like that to like huff the gas so that they get high and they like pass out and they have like a trip or whatever. And if you were doing that in work, you would get fired. Let's see what the boss has got to say, because kind of intrigued as to how she can just be so out there with it at work and still have a job.
is a rock star at her job, but has a very strange addiction to air fresheners. Evelyn's addiction to air freshener doesn't really hinder her work performance that I've ever seen. On the average day, Evelyn sprays anywhere from 3 to 6 times a day that I hear.
I don't care how high you are or what you're doing, as long as you're making me some money. Capitalism wins always. It's actually crazy. It's like, yeah, he's just shooting up in the corner, but he's selling the shit out of those rugs. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. Yeah, he might just like black out and like OD in the corner, but the fucking money he's making is crazy.
There are days when I see stress levels go up that it sounds like an air freshener factory in the background. Hey, Evie.
Yes.
I want to get the piece to match.
It's the fact that she's there with her slushy. She's there with her air freshener.
One right over here.
Okay.
In Evelyn's role
Slushy.
as a sales manager, part of what she does on the floor is always make sure the showroom floor looks meticulously perfect.
Have to go around the entire store and make sure everything is in order. I'm real particular. I think my OCD kicks in. From plants to living rooms themselves. When we do the bedroom sets, like I'm doing now, we make sure it's like someone's home. Everything is angled correctly. My air freshener, it's hidden in certain compartments at work.
She's hiding it around the shop. It's crazy.
By the cash register.
The thing is, it's like they're not even just like, look, it's like that's a full-blown blast. I mean, I know we saw her do it at the start when she made her tongue into a bowl and just but like still the entire shop floor is just gonna be stinking of air freshener, of like fucking lavender and hibiscus or whatever the fuck, like soft linen. Do you know, unless she uses multiple different flavors. I wonder if she has a favorite flavor.
Where I'm always at, that's where I have it. And at my desk, of course, it's gotta be on hand.
As long as she get an air freshener, it's a good day at work.
The thing, like, imagine working in, you got asthma, you're like, this bird's just fucking spraying the shit out. I can't breathe.
Dude, I should be used to it by now, but I am not. I can't do it.
Every now and then they'll go, oh my God, what are you doing? But for the most part, they're cool with it.
How are people just letting this go on? Like, yeah, she makes loads of money though, so it's fine. No. Okay, these ones are kind of like they're more like addicted to like the freakier kind of fetishy type of things. So if you're not into icky shit, close your eyes, okay? All right, let's go.
My name's Kyle. I'm 31 years old, and I love grandmas, especially yours.
Not mine. Actually, no, if I can take mine, I don't like mine. It's fine.
Sex with older women. The truth is, they like it. A 68-year-old woman enjoys passionate, vigorous sex just as much as a 23-year-old college cheerleader.
Passionate and vigorous. Vigorous? What? What do you mean you're absolutely drilling out fucking Nanny Edith? Like, no. She's gonna end up with like either like a fucking heart attack or fucking bust pelvis. I hope you got doctor on speed though, because you got one of them like the chains they have in like the disabled toilets. You pull them and it's like a panic button. I hope you got one of those.
I met this lady online named Karen. I saw her pictures. I thought she was absolutely gorgeous, and I am so looking forward to meet her tonight.
He's giving me serial killer vibes, to be honest. Just the way he's talking, the way he's just like, this stare, 1,000-yard stare is serial killer.
Karen, you made it. So good to finally meet you.
He reminds me, if anyone's ever watched Smosh, it's like, when he puts like the glasses on, he's like, you have gone into my lair. I am, like, he does that, like, he's like, Karen, how good to meet you. Like, he's not. It's kind of like he's trying to be one of the suave, cool, rich guys from the 80s films that have the shoulder pads and the white suits, and all the while he's sitting there waiting to kill her.
It's a little bit nerve-wracking because, well, he is so much younger than I am.
She's not real. She's acting, surely. That's an actor. She seems like a TV show character. Like she would be like the aunt in the Addams Family or something.
I've got butterflies in my tummy. That hasn't happened in so long. Such a gent. Thank you very much.
So Karen showed up for dinner tonight. She looks sexy as hell. The long platinum hair. I mean, I thought, wow, when I saw her. It's so great to finally meet you. You looked great online, but you look incredible in person. You really do.
Oh, that's so sweet of you to say that.
I clicked on you. Why did you respond? Like, how do we end up here?
I look at like all of these.
The way he's looking at he's plotting her downfall. He is plotting all of the ways he's going to chop her up.
Celebrity
women
that are going out with younger men, and I thought, well, maybe I should try it. You seem to be intelligent, although...
He's like, yep, yeah, I am. I've already thought of how I'm going to put some like plastic carpet up on your walls and stuff like that so the blood splatter doesn't get anywhere and I can really get away with it, because I've watched all of Dexter. I've watched it all, and I don't follow his code. Harry would not be proud of me in the slightest. He is fantasizing, chopping her up.
I'm not going to say that I necessarily decided to come out with you because of your mind.
Likewise.
It's fun to be able to feel like this again, just all excited and quivering. And
Quivering? I don't want to know about these grannies quivering. I don't want to know about these old ladies quivering. And that was the most pathetic cheese pull. Come on. Those mozzarella sticks were like barely lukewarm.
Thinking, oh, I wonder what's going to happen next. So you've done a lot of traveling.
I've been around.
Would you go with someone like me? Because I'm old enough to be your mother, definitely. Maybe old enough to be your grandmother, depending.
But you're pretty enough to take home, though.
Oh, well, thanks.
It's like, I will take you home. I will lock you in my basement, and I will do devilish things to you. I know you're quivering right now. I hate the quiver. I know you're quivering right now, and I will tie you up. You can be my pet. I will pet you. You can bark for me, and then I'll chop you up and make some stew. It's called gilf soup. I don't know. I went down a rabbit hole there. Apologies.
Thank you.
Agrees to go back to Kyle's place. Karen and Kyle.
Let's dance.
You want to dance?
Yes, you're right.
Oh,
Come this way.
thank you.
This way. The date with Karen was incredible. She was 100% my type.
Old. That's the only type you've got is old.
I had a wonderful time with Kyle.
No. Stop quivering.
And I've had such an amazing time. I just don't want it to end.
Look at him. Look at him. That's a serial killer face if I've ever seen one. That is the face of a serial killer. Fuck. Like, I know people have their preferences and they have their things that they're into and their kinks and their fetishes and the things and the things, the ways they like to have sex. But doesn't mean I'm not allowed to find it creepy sometimes. I am allowed that experience, okay? I'm allowed to find things creepy. Christ. Because she's gonna, oh my God, she's gonna, Oh, he's gonna twist her up and twist her up like a pretzel, folded like a deck chair. Motherfucker! Oh my god, that's gonna be the creakiest doggy scene anyone has ever seen. Although I've sussed it, he's waiting, so he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go with these old ladies, and I'm gonna bomb them into oblivion so that they have a heart attack, bust a hip, I don't know, die, and then I can take their inheritance." So all of our great grandchildren are just like, "Oh fuck, this guy outdid us. Now I've got all of the monies." Next,
It's also a sexual love.
sexual
When
balloons.
I see a
Cool.
beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused.
Don't let him to any kids' parties then. If like he was like part of the family, and I'm like, "Yo, my kid's having a 7th birthday party," and he's like, "Can I come?" I'm like, "No, no, no. I don't need you walking around the garden, fucking as I was trying to find a word for stiff with the boner, and no, because you'll. Oh my god! If he saw a bouncy castle, fuck me, he'd jizz in his pants.
I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse.
What? Why are we abusing balloons? You've got to be a lonely person. There is no like for you to go, right, I've got this real sexual attraction to balloons. I like to abuse them, and you must be having some real trouble somewhere.
I'm holding one.
There is trauma.
I'll kiss it. And it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss the woman that you love?
Yes, because it's a person, it's not a balloon. I don't like to inflate my woman like I don't inflate women in general. I'll inflate Lil's ego, make her feel good about herself. That's about it, because I'm a fucking lovable king. I don't inflate women. Disclaimer. But if I were, I wouldn't inflate them up to just under what they're supposed to be so I could abuse them. He's so unassuming as well. He's such a cute old man. And oh my God. There's so many balloons in that house. Luna isn't a Luna.
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do.
Toe flick the titty. What? No.
About balloons. But there's two groups.
Put the dogs away.
Of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons. And you got your non-poppers.
Non-poppers.
I'm a non-popper.
I don't like the way they're caressing that balloon knot.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
Told you, trauma.
My mother come to visit one time and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it and I heard the balloon pop. So.
That's so mean. This kid's in the hospital, gets given a balloon, you're just like, take it. That is so mean.
After she left, I just cried myself
Not the
to
answer,
sleep.
it's the cause.
Since then, the sound of a balloon popping devastates Julius, and he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
Endangered
I'll go
balloons.
to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen. I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know him is my family. My wife thinks it's strange.
He has a wife as well. Well, at least it's the balloons he's abusing. There's not really much you can do with a balloon. Do you know what I mean? There's not really much you can do with it. But yeah, childhood trauma starts a fetish. I can see how that works. Anyway, right, next.
7 years old.
Nathaniel.
And I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Right. Let's see where this goes.
Morning, baby. My handsome man.
Don't stop talking. Stop saying the
Nathaniel is in
things.
a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase. He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Look at his face in the paint. It looks like he's wearing a pig mask.
It was love at first sight.
I can't deal with him whispering. I can't deal with the whispers. No.
His his body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit.
It's not even that nice of a car. Like, it's just your bog standard car, do you know what I mean? And I know, like, it's kind of, in this case, it's kind of similar to me looking at someone's girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever, and just going, it's just a bog standard person. But, do you know, like, people is different. But a car, because I did just call his boyfriend ugly, but, like, a car, at least have a nice one if you're going to be weird with it. Do you know what I mean?
Just felt an instant connection.
Nathaniel's obsession first developed as a teenager when he would build model cars. But he didn't find true love until he met Chase.
I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and
Leave Chase's crack alone.
curves. I'll give him a kiss here. And just kind of caressing
Forehead
down the
Vic
side.
kisses for the car.
My initial reaction was I was kind of shocked. It was kind of weird because it was just hard to understand.
Objectophilia is when a person develops a strong emotional and sexual relationship within an object. Some cases include a roller coaster, an elevator, the Eiffel Tower. Roller coaster, that's just danger. Do you know what I mean? Trying to kiss it as it goes past. But like an elevator, you got to do that late at night when there's no one about. Because if you just start like grinding up on the elevator doors, just really giving it some, like you're trying to, like, I don't know, flavor a cast iron pan, like really working it in, you got to wait until people have gone.
Honestly, I don't know why I feel the way I do. But I just absolutely love Chase. We always have such a good time together.
Proper French.
He likes a lot of the same music I do. We have a favorite song. It's Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon. I do get
That is a tune, to be fair. And I can fight this feeling.
how you buy something for your fiance or your wife. And then usually for his birthday, I try to do something special for him too. The favorite date would be going to the lookout area.
Oh, he's going to fuck the car.
Just lean against him a little and just be with him mainly. Love you.
But Nathaniel's relationship with Chase goes beyond dates and presents.
No, don't fuck the car.
We have our times when we get sexual.
Oh my God.
Does that feel good? You're a handsome man. Love you, baby. What we do the most often is
No. I don't care. No. No.
I like to lean over his fender and across his hood and do little things like that and kind of.
I can just hear him, like, do you know what I mean? I can hear him slopping his chops in Chase's crack.
Press up against him and rub against him like that.
What? Did you see those? You see, like, right down the bottom here. What are these? Has he been jizzing on Chase?
One of his more bold positions is for me to be underneath him. He really likes that.
Oh, no.
It's very special to make love to Chase.
No.
I am worried for my friend because it's
There's a
not
lot of
normal,
splatter on that car.
And you may have.
Imagine getting a black light on that car. The whole thing would just fucking glow. Just get yourself a Lightning McQueen flashlight. There, solved. Problem solved. A Lightning McQueen flashlight. Surely that doesn't fucking exist, by the way. Ka-chow. You can do that in, like, the privacy of your own home. In your room when no one can see.
People that don't understand and make fun of you.
Nathaniel's so attached to Chase, he rarely lets anyone else drive him.
Imagine he was talking about an actual person.
And never lets Chase out of his sight for more than 24 hours.
This would be a cause for concern if that was a person.
There have been times it brought tears to my eyes because I wasn't with him at work. His picture's on my desktop, so I see his face all the time. It really bothers me.
And this car could not consent to being fingered on camera. Do you know what I mean? It's being fingered on camera.
He gets dinged or scratched. If something were ever to happen to Chase, my heart would just stop. I just have to.
No, just get a Lightning McQueen flashlight. Just do that. and you can just ka-chow all you want. Just ka-chow, 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 ka-chow. Anyway, if anyone else wants a line of Queen Fleshlight, hit the little subscribe button and one just magically appears in the post. I don't know how it happens, but it does. But you hit the subscribe button, press the likes, do all those things.
My name is Carrie. I'm 53 years old. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Nice.
And I'm addicted to drinking my urine.
Can I have piss on screen? Does YouTube allow that? Okay.
I drink it like I'm...
She's not even like just sipping it and be like, yeah, I just like the taste. She's fucking gulping that.
In a beer drinking contest, it's easier to drink than water.
That sounds like a little bit of a lie, to be honest.
For the past 4 years, Carrie has been drinking nearly all of her urine.
4 years?
It started as just one glass in the morning. Now she consumes up to 5 glasses every day.
That one glass looked cloudy as fuck. Ugh.
I like warm pee. It's comforting.
She seems sinister. She's a little bit sinister, like an evil villain. 2.5 liters of piss a day. 3.
The first time I drank my urine, I didn't throw up.
3,500 liters.
And it wasn't horrible. So I thought, you know what? I can do this. My urine does smell.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Depending on what I eat. Today it tastes a whole lot different than it did 4 years ago. Sometimes it's salty. Sometimes tastes like plum champagne.
Plum champagne? Why is your piss fizzy? What?
Maybe a little.
I heard a
lemony.
lemon. It's just sour. you got sour piss, sour puss.
You can taste different things going through your body.
You're just gonna stink of
I don't like
piss.
to eat anymore because they don't taste good. Recycled. I love asparagus.
I knew it.
I won't eat it anymore. Makes the urine taste really bad.
The music is really fitting. It's really putting me on edge, and like she's kind of scary. I could see her as a villain in a ghost film. The piss
Urine
monster.
is your body's waste. It's what your body has decided to filter through and get rid of. So it doesn't seem healthy to me that to put that back into your...
Yeah, no, like Bear Grylls did it, right? Bear Grylls, he goes, if you're stranded, you're stuck, and you need to survive, drink your piss if you really, really need a drink. He goes, you can filter it, you can do whatever, but it's still some moisture to kind of wet your whistle. Not fucking 3,500 liters of it to like live on, because that's crazy. Like, or piss or urine. Urine is basically like everything that your body didn't need. It just gets ready to go, yep, fuck that off. I understand, like, kind of everything goes in, it's got this much nutrients. Then it gets down to piss, there's this much nutrients. There might be like a tiny fraction of the nutrients out of that, like 2% of that whole, like, bunch of piss is nutrients. Are you really going to miss that 2%? I don't think so.
Body.
But Carrie doesn't drink urine just because she loves the taste.
There's a
Her addiction
reason.
began 2 years after being diagnosed with cancer.
So she was just like, I'm just going to start drinking piss. What? Piss doesn't cure cancer, does it? Or does it? And Big Pharma just don't want us to know about it. Who knows? Who knows? Let's hear her out.
Diagnosed with malignant melanoma, stage 3, and they took out 16 of my lymph nodes, found cancer in 3 of them under this arm. And they told me with the chemo, I'd have a year to live.
Carrie decided against chemo, instead turning to urine therapy, an ancient and long discounted practice to maintain health. 4 years later, she still uses it to fight her disease. She has never consulted a physician about her unorthodox treatment.
So the cure of the cancer is piss. You can't really test that because you don't have like a... Like maybe she might have been all right if she just didn't have anything. Do you know what doesn't taste like piss though? Monster Ultra Ice Guava. Ka-chow. It's lovely. It's lovely. Still not sponsored. Monster. Sort it out.
My name is Casey. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Fayetteville, Tennessee. And I'm addicted to carrying around my husband's urn.
And doing? What, just like with him? How long have you been carrying it?
I take my husband everywhere. To the grocery store, shopping.
Ooh, babe, look at that. That's neat.
To the movies, out to eat. Anywhere I go, he goes.
Why would you not just? Because you can turn ashes into like jewelry. So like, you know, into like the jewel on a necklace or in a ring. You can get like those like little bands. You can get those things. You can get like bracelets. Get whatever you want. Why would you not just do that? That would be easier.
I sleep with him.
Like, baby, I love you.
When I go grocery shopping, I buy the foods that he likes. When I cook what he likes. I don't eat it, but I cook for him.
Food.
If
That
I'm
is a
watching
waste of
TV, he's there with me.
You want to watch this?
If somebody says, "Hey, who is that?" I'm like, "Oh, this is my husband." Some people laugh; they think I'm playing, but I mean, it's serious. It's my husband.
What the?
Casey and Sean were married in 2009 after dating for 10 months.
Everything I had ever wanted in a man was right in front of me, and it felt so great.
They fell in love and was soulmates from day one. The 2.5 years that they were together, I think, was the only time Casey was truly, truly happy.
So she's like carrying it around because she's grieving. So it can't have been that long ago that he died, really, can it? If she's still carrying around the urn. Because you just like, me personally, I wouldn't be carrying it around. It'd have like a special place at home. Do you know what I mean? Or I'd like, you know, when you do like the ashes on like a place that's like special to you or special to them or what. Do you know what I mean?
Their marriage was picture perfect until Sean suffered a severe asthma attack 2 months ago.
She must have worked in that fucking furniture shop because that woman was just fucking spraying deodorant.
The doctor came in, and the look on his face was telltale.
You have done Sean dirty there. DLC, what are you playing at? What are you playing?
The day my world stopped turning. The day my life fell apart.
Oh, baby, I miss you.
Though Casey initially found comfort.
What is that? Is that diabetic or something? The bracelet. I don't know what that is.
By having her husband's ashes at her side, her addiction has recently evolved.
I guess with the transfer of his cremains, you know, some got into the cardboard box as well, and they spilled out on my hands. And I didn't want to wipe them off because that's my husband. I don't want to wipe him away. So I just licked it off my fingers, and here I am today, almost 2 months later.
What are you gonna do? Like get some chips and just like you have like, or like some food and you have salt and pepper. You just like sprinkle them on. Like what?
And I can't stop. I'm eating my husband.
Oh my god. Oh, it's like a fucking dib dab. Like you get like the thing, you like lick the lollipop and stick it in the sugar stuff, and you. That's what she's doing. It's like a dib dab. Human dib dab.
First, I lick my finger. And I don't just dip it in. I swirl around to kind of feel and get it caked on there good.
Just like a dib dab, you get as much of the sugar on as you can.
And then I just eat it.
Oh my God.
It tastes like rotten eggs, sand, and sandpaper.
Then why are we eat? Why? After the first time you go, ugh, that's horrible. Why would you then carry on?
But I've grown to love that taste. It started as not wanting to get rid of him, and it's
because like the first time when she's like, I don't want to wipe him away, and she just did it, and you're like, okay, I get that one, because you just never tell anyone again. You just never do it, and you go, oh, actually, that didn't taste very good. I'm just never gonna tell anyone about this again, and I'm just gonna like leave it at that. He's in the box. It's cool. He's done. But to continue is diabolical.
Progressed into eating him. I've lost 42 pounds since my husband passed away. Basically, the only thing I'm eating are his ashes.
Casey eats her husband's ashes 5 to 6 times a day.
What's she gonna do when she runs out? Like when she runs out of him, what does she do then?
I open up the urn, I get a sense of happiness. It's like an adrenaline rush for me. And
The more I eat, the more excited I get until I realize there's not a lot left. Then
How much is he eating? Please don't tell me there's like a tiny bit left.
a few minutes later, I feel horrible because I did it. When I got Sean back from the crematory, he weighed 6 pounds. He is closer to 5 pounds now, so I have consumed right at a pound.
A whole pound of a husband. A whole pound.
That's hard. I'm eating my husband.
Very few people know that Casey is eating her husband's ashes. She recently shared this secret with her mother.
When Casey actually told me that she was eating Sean's ashes, it was like I couldn't speak. I really couldn't do anything. I mean, it's like I was just frozen there.
Yeah, but like, what would you do?
It makes me feel...
Someone comes up to you and goes, I'm eating my husband's ashes. Like, what do you do then? You just kind of go, why? What do you mean? You're just eating your husband's ashes? Like, what? What? Huh? Huh? You'd be like, you'd have so many questions. What does it taste like? Because now I'm curious. Because like, I've never ever thought about that, but you said that and now I'm thinking about it. What does it taste like? What does it feel like? Are you sharing? No, I would never ask if they're sharing. Never.
Embarrassed, ashamed, disgusted with myself, confused, crazy is a big one that pops into my head. Gotta be really sick person to eat someone's ashes.
I didn't say that. Wait, what's that? Oh, I didn't even think about that. So she's eating all of those chemicals, man. All of them. It can cause psychosis. Maybe she just like easily caught it. Can you catch psychosis? You know what I mean? Not catch. No, it's not like an airborne. Like you don't sneeze and just give someone psychosis. But like, got it. Do you know what I mean? There's like maybe she does have it, and like that's why she's just continuing.
It's panicking me and it's worrying me that she's losing reality even more. And I need to do what I need to help her get past that.
Knowing that a pound is already gone is hard. And that's one reason I need help.
Because
I'm going to run out soon. And I don't know if I'll be able to hold it together any better than I'm doing now. What am I going to do when I go to bed at night and there's just an urn there and there's nothing in it?
But
what you should do is like take the ashes and make the jewelry out of it, like I said before. Because then you can always carry that and you can't eat it. You can't eat it. And if you accidentally do, it'll come out and you can just clean it off and wear it again. But like, I feel like that would be a loophole and she'd just keep eating it. She's like, I'm just constant. Also, thinking about that, she's eating it and she's just shitting him out. She's doing husband poos. Husband poos. But yeah, no, or like kind of, you can get those things where it's kind of like a little insert to like a teddy or a plushie or whatever, and you could sleep with that. So then you've got something to like cuddle up to, and it's them. Does that make sense?
Casey quit her addiction to eating her husband's ashes. Can her family stop her before it's too late?
I just want her to stop eating the ashes. That's my one and only hope for my daughter.
I have to stop eating him. I've lost him once. This time it'll be my fault that I lose him again. And I don't want to do that. And it's going to get to that point really soon if I don't get help.
Imagine haunting your wife. You're just there like, oh, I haven't passed away. And you just see her just eating your ashes. You're like, what the fuck? Didn't think about
she
that, did
wants
you?
to reveal the truth to her cousin Stephanie and ask for help.
I'm feeling anxious a little bit, nervous. I don't want to lose the trust that we have. I'm ready to tell her and I'm ready to get it out. I have something to tell you, Stephanie. Oh no. I don't want you to freak out and I don't want you to get mad and I really don't want you to push me away and not talk to me anymore. You know, I carry around Sean everywhere. I've been eating his ashes.
I would not be able to look at her with a straight face. I'd be like, fucking what?
Like, he'll always be a part of me because
I'm eating him, you know?
Yeah, but I don't know what to think about that. I mean, it is a kind of a little too much, maybe.
I don't quite understand why Casey would feel as far as eating the ashes would bring her closer to him. I don't understand that part. I don't understand why she would want to keep eating it.
So, like, when you're eating the ashes, like, what's going through your mind at that moment?
It comforts me, and then I do it, and then it makes me sad because I'm slowly losing my husband again. And I'm so scared that I'm pretty close to the edge right now. And if I eat him, like all of him,
it may push you over.
It may push me over.
Right.
But then again, where's my comfort going to be?
In your friends and your family and work and hobbies and other things. And then you can have him like on the side. And then when you come home, you talk to him about your day. Because like people do that. Like people will talk to the urns. People will talk to the tombstones and stuff. They'll go to the cemetery and be like, yo, I've been having a tough time with this. Like, and I really need a shoulder to lie on and blah, 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 blah. And then, yeah, you kind of like get through it, get through all this stuff. Do you know what I mean? But don't eat them.
I don't want to be, oh, there's a little crazy lady that ate her husband. But it's comforting. You know, when we first started, he was 6 pounds. And now he's almost 5 pounds.
Right.
You know, and in another 6 months, not even 6 months, you know, maybe 3 or 4 months from now, at the rate I'm going, he'll be gone.
Right.
Who am I going to hold at night? Who am I going to take with me everywhere?
Yeah.
What am I going to do to comfort myself then? It's hard to think about that.
But it's nice to see that she's gone, okay, I can see a problem now. Before it became a problem. Do you know, I mean, eating your husband's still kind of a problem, but like before it became a problem, and she's like, like she said, she was like, I'm close to the edge, but if I do this, it's gonna take me, I'm gonna fall off. I'm gonna go over the edge. I'm literally, it's gonna be unrecoverable. It's nice to see that she's found that before that point, because a lot of the time, a lot of addictions they'll find it at that point, which is kind of sad to see. Really, though, to be fair, it's like it's really sad to see that. Like, kind of, I mean, the human brain is like insane. It's insane the way it works, and like you can't help it that your brain is just wired to just, it's like that is the thing, we got to do that, 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 let's do it, and then you're like, I don't want to do this, but your brain's like, you're gonna fucking do it because I am the conductor of this train, and you will drive and choo-choo wherever I tell you to go. And you're just like, cool, I have to do it now because my brain said so. And then you do it, and then you're like, then all of a sudden you get to the point where like you're at the point of no return, the PONR, and you're like, I'm fucked now. And then your brain's like frazzled. It doesn't even know it's a brain anymore. And then you go, oh, I need to get some fucking help. And it's scary that like that's where it gets to. It's insane. It genuinely is insane. It's really, really scary because I'm just thinking about all the things now, and I'm just going, this is actually like, it's genuinely scary. Like when you see it, and then you'll see bits of it here, there, and everywhere. And you'll see the warning signs. You'll see kind of how it starts and where it begins, and you'll see it in yourself, and you'll see it in your friends, you'll see it in like family, you see it in other people, and it genuinely is really fucking scary. Genuinely scary. And it's got to be even scarier for the people who are addicted, who are in those trenches. Do you know what I mean? So but yeah, there's, if you like the video, I know I tried to keep it light-hearted, even though it is a bit of a heavy subject. I'm trying to kind of give people a giggle while still being able to talk about the things. But no, if you did like the video, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, drop a comments down below. Tell people your stories. It can be completely anonymous if you want. I don't know if you can do anonymous commenting on YouTube, but if you could, that'd be great. That'd be great, because then people could just talk about experiences or other people, you know. But I will leave links to like any sort of like help or anything like that. There's for any of these topics and stuff. Well, not necessarily shagging cars. I don't think there is any links for help shagging cars, but for like addictions and stuff like that, I'll leave links in the description. And then, so if you are anyone struggling with all that sort of stuff, if you know anyone struggling with all that sort of stuff, hopefully those links can help. And always feel free to reach out. feel free to reach out. I've got a group chat Discord thing with everyone in, and if anyone does want to join it, you can come in, you can chat about things. Even if you nothing to do, you just want to join the group chat, you can come join it. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. So you feel free. But yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully it's a little bit less of a heavy topic. Right, love yous. Bye.